Hi guys, Miss Jackson here. I have a really fun book today. I bet it is one you have heard before, but if it's not, you are in for a treat. And if you have heard it before, I bet you like it, huh? It's Skippyjon Jones by Judy Schachner. I've been reading this one for years. My friend Shelley said that this was her favorite book to read aloud to her children, so I thought it would be fun to do this for Shelley. All right, you ready? Okay. Skippyjon Jones by Judy Schachner. What's Skippyjon doing? He's so popular that we even had a stuffed animal that looked like him for a while. Every morning, Skippyjon Jones woke up with the birds. And this did not please his mother at all. "Get yourself down here right now, Mr. Kitten Britches," ordered Mama Junebug Jones. See, he didn't wake up at the same time as the birds. He woke up with the birds in the bird nest. You get that? Okay. "No self-respecting cat ever slept with a flock of birds," she scolded, "or ate worms, or flew, or did his laundry in Miss Doohiggy's bathtub." Bird bath. I knew that. Let's do it again because it's fun. "No self-respecting cat ever slept with a flock of birds, or ate worms, or flew, or did his laundry in Mrs. Doohiggy's bird bath." Oh, did I not show you the picture? Because it's a pretty great picture. Look at that mama cat. She looks just like our Midge. The lecture went on and on as usual. "You've got to do some serious thinking before you leave this room, Mr. Fuzzy Pants, about just what it means to be a cat, not a bird, or a mouse, or a grouse, not a moose, or a goose, not a rat, or a bat. You need to think about just what it means to be a Siamese cat. And stay out of your closet," she added, closing the bedroom door. But once he was alone, Skippyjon Jones began to bounce and bounce and bounce on his big boy bed. Skippyjon Jones, and I bounce on my bed, and once or 6 times I land on my head." On his way down from a gigantic big bounce, Skippyjon Jones shot past his bedroom mirror. Holy guacamole! That is fun to say, so I think you should say it too. Are you ready? On the count of 3, it's holy guacamole. 1, 2, 3. Holy guacamole! What was that? What do you think it was? What do you think you saw? He was jumping up on his big boy bed, and he saw something. What was it? So up he went again, and again it appeared. Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he said, "My ears are too big for my head. My head is too big for my body. I am not a Siamese cat. I am a Chihuahua." You want to say that? "I am a Chihuahua." Very good. Back on land, Skippyjon Jones climbed into his toy box and rifled through some of his old junk. After he put on his mask and sword and climbed on to his mouse, Skippyjon Jones began to sing in a moo soft voice. Okay, so at the end of these 3 lines, but not these 2, we have to clap 2 times, okay? I will snap because I only have 1 hand. All right. "My name is Skippyjo Frisquito. I fear not a single bandito. My manners are mellow, I sweet like the jello. I get the job done, yes indeedo." Excellent. You'll get another chance to do that, okay? Did I show you all the pictures? Did you see them good? Because they are some fabulous illustrations. Back in the kitchen, Jujubee, Jezebel, and Jillybee Jones were helping Mama Junebug make some lunch. "Can Skippyjon come out of his room now?" asked Jujubee. "No, answered Junebug Jones. Mr. Flutternutter is still thinking. Do you think he was? In fact, Skippyjon wasn't thinking about being a Siamese cat at all. With a walk into his closet, his thoughts took him down a lonesome desert road far, far away in old Mexico. Not long into his journey, a misterioso band of chihuahuas appeared out of the dust. "Ay, caramba! Who goes there?" asked Skippyjon Jones. "We go by the name of Los Chimichangas," growled Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones. "Who are you?" "I am El Skippito, the great sword fighter," said Skippyjon Jones. The smallest of the small ones spoke up. "Why the mosquito, dude?" "I go incognito." "Do you like rice and beans?" "See, I love mice and beans." That was a little joke right there. Okay. "He might be the dog of our dreams," whispered Rosalita. "Perhaps," said Tia Mia, "if he knows the secret password." Do you know what the secret password is? If you read the book before, you do. Leaning toward Don Diego, El Skippito half sneezed, half spoke the secret password into the Chihuahua's very large ear. "Achoo! Achoo!" "Bless you," said Don Diego. "Gracias," said Skippyjon. "Then it is true," declared Don Diego. Ready? We're going to sing again. You got to remember to clap. Okay, on the end of the first two and the last line. Yip, yippee, yippee-daw. It's the end of Alfredo Bazito. We have nothing to fear. Oh, I messed it up. I'm so sorry. Let's start again. Yip, yippee, yippee-daw. It's the end of Alfredo Bazito. Skippito is here. We have nothing to fear. Adios to the bad bumbalito. Then all the chimichangos went crazy loco. You want to say that with me? Crazy loco. First they had a fiesta. Okay, so I want you to get up and I want you to dance around your room. Because you got to have the fiesta. Yeah. Okay. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Very good. Excellent dancing. I see you there. And then they took a siesta. Oh, we have to go sleep. Shh, go to sleep. Snore. Very good. But after waking up, the chimichangos got down to some serious business. Using his paw, Don Diego drew a picture in the sand of the great bumbalito for Skippito to see. A hush grew over the chimichangos so great that one could hear a whisker drop. Alfredo Bazito, whispered the crowd. El Blimpo, Bumbalito, Bandito. What is he drawing in the sand? It is a scary thing. What is it? Is it a bumblebee? But we love bumblebees. Si, said Poquito Tito, the bandito steals our frijoles. Not your beans, said Skippyjon Jones, outraged. See, red beans, black beans, Boston baked and blue, cocoa, coffee, kidney beans, pinto and jelly too. And now he comes for us. ¿Por qué? Because we are full of the beans too. Which is funny. Then Don Diego stood tall and in his most somber voice declared, Yo quiero frijoles. Huh? asked Skippyjon Jones. The dude just wants his beans back, and you are the dog for the job. Me? asked Skippito. Then all of the chimichangos turned towards Skippito, the great sword fighter. Turn towards Skippito. I don't know where he is, but turn towards him. I am having so much fun with you guys right now. This is awesome. I love you. But poor Skippyjon had no time for a plan, because in the blink of an eye a gigantic shadow darkened the landscape. The chimichangos scattered in all directions. Vamos, Skippyjon, or it is you, the bandito will eato. Skippyjon stood his ground, but his legs shimmied and shook like the jello, and his teeth chattered like the castanets. Oh, then in a more soft voice he said, ready? My name is Skippyjon Fresquito. I fear not a single bandito. But Alfredo Bazito flew straight for Skippyjon until the bean-eating bandito hovered only inches away from the great sword fighter's face. Holy frijoles! Cried Skippyjon as he thrust his sword into the air. Yes. What is it? What do you think it is? Oh my goodness, it's after him. Are you scared? It's okay. I'm here for you. Oh, look at that. Suddenly, pop, went the bandito, landing on Skippyjon's sword, and quicker than one can say, Chihuahua's cheese and crackers. Chihuahua's cheese and crackers. One more time. Chihuahua's cheese and crackers. Every kind of bean came spilling out of Alfredo Bazito, the bumbalito bandito. What is it? Do you know? Do you know what it is? If you haven't read this book before, what are you guessing? Things are falling out? All these beans? Then all the doggies burst into song. Ready? We're gonna do this again. Yip, yippee, yippito. Our hero is a Skippyjon. He's the dog of our dreams who delivered the beans. And now we can make our burritos. Yay, Skippyjon, he saved the day. This is making me want Mexican food. But back at home, there was such a ruckus coming from Skippyjon's room that Mama Junebug Jones and the girls just had to find out what was going on. They raced down the hall to the kitty boy's room. Benguito, Crashito, Papito, Skippyjon! What do you think's happening? Just in time to see Skippyjon's closet exploding. Then out flew Candy, Beanbag Doggies, and the kitty boy with his birthday piñata on his head. Did you guess that? Skippyjon Jones, everyone cried. Hola, muchachitas, he said in a mooey soft voice. Mama Junebug Jones lifted up Skippyjon and covered his head with furry, purry kisses. What am I gonna do with you, Mr. Cocoa Bugs? She scolded. Boy, she loves her baby boy, even though he is a problem. That night, when he was supposed to be going to sleep, Skippyjon began to bounce and bounce on his big boy bed. Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones with a mind of my own, and I'll bounce on my bed for hours. I know I'm a cat, but forget about that. Say good night, Skippyjon Jones, called his mama. Buenas noches, mis amigos, said Skippyjon Jones. The end. Did you love it? I thought you would. I thought you would. What was your favorite part? Whoopsie. I almost knocked you over there. I am interested to know. So, I love this book partly because it is a theatrical book, isn't it? He is a Siamese cat, and he pretends to be a Chihuahua. And he changes his voice and everything. So, what character can you pretend to be today? I hope you have a beautiful day. I love you and I miss you. Hugs and kisses.